I don't know what a phishing scam is if you wanted me to tell you what it was, because I can't tell you.
Not fishing like with a pole, but fishing, P-H-I-S-H, phishing.
I thought you meant catfishing, like when you're on like a dating app and it was like someone who isn't who they say they are.
I do know what a phishing scam is. It's when someone is kind of pretend to be someone else in order to get private information from you, usually over email.
And you click on something in the email, like a JPEG or a picture, and there's something called a dropper that gets put on your machine, logs your keystrokes, steals your passwords.
Or a question where they're trying to find out some information.
My social security, my date of birth, and my driver's license number, trying to sell me insurance and cars and all kinds of stuff.
And they can empty bank accounts, you could send them money, and once that money's gone, you're stuck.
Somebody I know went through Indeed for a job and was scammed out of $5,000. She cashed checks for a guy that wanted her to work remotely from home. She reported to the police. She had to freeze her social security number, all of her accounts. It was like a whole big deal.
Especially with seniors, they're not savvy on the internet, what's going on. They understand to get on and log on and see all these beautiful things popping up. If it's too good, it's no good. It's not true. There's no such thing as something for nothing. Don't do it.
I did years ago, and I ruined my whole computer system by doing that.
The simplest thing is just be aware. I mean, they're very tricky, and you can get caught because they pick up the personalities of the people who normally send the emails. Look at even the email address, because it could come from a name you know of somebody that you work with. But typically the email address is some generic one.
If you just are not sure, try and find a phone number to call and check the information out.
I work in finance, so we definitely have a lot of training on that, so it's very important in today's day and age especially.